What's up, family? I'm Cole. Welcome back to 9 Pennants. Today, we're going to be breaking down exactly how your first round should go in your fantasy baseball draft. Who's the safest pick? Who has the most upside? Let's dive right into it. The first round is where you set the foundation for your team. Do you go for power, speed, a reliable ace? The key is understanding how to balance upside with safety. Let's waste no time and get right into it. At the very top of the draft, this guy is a no-brainer. If you have the first pick, you're looking at the consensus number 1 pick in Shohei Ohtani. As an Angel fan, I hate to say that. I don't think there is much to say here. Coming off a 50-50 season and now he's pitching for the Dodgers, there certainly is some risk pitching-wise coming off his second Tommy John. With so many arms in the Dodgers rotation, they may take it easy on him. But regardless, Shohei is a clear number 1 with a power, speed, average, strikeouts, ERA, you name it, he's got it all. My second pick is Bobby Witt Jr. I'm extremely high on Bobby, and I would not hate it if you wanted him over Shohei for some reason. Power, speed, average, RBIs, runs, everything. Bobby does it great. One of my favorite bets of the year is probably going to be Bobby for AL MVP. I believe he's going to post an even better year with Kansas City. Coming off that playoff push, Bobby is going to go nuclear. My third pick is Juan Soto. Call me crazy, I do believe Soto is now in a better situation with the Mets. He will have more RBI and run opportunities, and I think that Mets lineup is better. And his elite walk to strikeout rate is something special. You know the power. I believe Soto takes another step forward this year and will be focused again on winning and not on his next contract. My fourth pick is Aaron Judge. If Aaron is healthy, he can easily be at the top of this list. The Yankees did get worse, and I don't believe that they do make the playoffs this year. Call me crazy. I believe that lineup and the quality of it dropped significantly. With all of that, we all know Judge is going to get his 40-plus home runs. He's going to drive in tons of runs regardless with a low strikeout rate. You cannot hate the pick. Gunnar Henderson is my fifth pick. Gunnar proved why he was the number 1 prospect just 2 years ago. Still extremely young and a true 5 category player, I wouldn't be surprised if Gunnar takes another step forward this year. The Orioles are young, getting better, and that lineup is better than it was last year. The left field wall, yes, he's a lefty, did come in, but Gunnar does have power always. Park is slightly easier for him to hit in. Look out for a 40-20 season from the kid. The sixth pick of the draft is Ellie. I feel like he is by far the hardest player to rank for me. I believe Ellie has a true 40-70 potential season. His ceiling is absolutely through the roof. If Ellie can knock some of those strikeouts down from last year and really work on elevating the ball slightly more, we will be looking at someone who will be the number 1 overall fantasy player easily. He does have more risk than the others. Corbin Carroll is the 7th pick of the draft. I believe he has the potential to have a 30-50 season this next year. Corbin started off terribly last year and was looking like a massive bust. In the second half, 64 games, we will call it after the All-Star game, he hit 17 home runs, nearly doubling his OPS plus, and continued his speed pattern. Second half is who Carroll truly is. He will continue that momentum and be a great power-speed combo for your team. J-Ram, by far the most consistent improvement player in baseball, getting MVP votes in 8 of the past 9 years. He will continue to deliver and the Guardians are good. J-Ram is an average power, speed, RBI play. J-Ram's availability is second to none, barely missing any games in his career. Also, low-key fast as hell for a chubby guy. Look out for a possible 30-30, 40-40 season. The 9th pick in your draft should be Fernando Tatis. Tatis is fully healthy now. Postseason Tatis is one of, if not the best player to ever live for baseball. I believe Tatis is going to get back to the 2020 Tatis that we knew. And I'm a believer that it was really not PEDs that gave him that ability, but his floor is definitely lower than the people above him on this list. Padres haven't helped him much this year, so that lineup definitely did get worse. He is an amazing player with a massive ceiling. The 10th pick in the draft is Kyle Tucker. I'm lower than other people on Tuck. The big thing going for him is that he is in a massive contract year and needs to ball out. I do think the wind in Wrigley Field will definitely play a part into a power decline, and Tuck was hurt for a good portion of last year. A solid high floor play will give you great power and average, but I am slightly worried on how good this Cubs offense will actually actually be. Lindor is the 11th overall pick. The postseason Grand Slams are probably one of my favorite moments of the postseason in the past decade. Lindor consistently is one of the best players in the league, always getting slept on. Lindor is not as high on this list due to his lower ceiling. The Mets did get a lot better this offseason, adding Soto, who will be batting behind him. Lindor is going to produce a great year, and the Mets hype is real for once. Lindor has back-to-back 30-30 years, and I expect him to repeat that. My final pick, and I was really close to not including a pitcher on this list. Skeens might be the best young pitcher this league has ever seen. In 133 innings, Skeens was 11-3 with a sub-2 ERA and 170 strikeouts. All of this on the Pirates. I do trust Skeens more than Skubal, which is wild to say, but Skubal has had plenty of injuries throughout his career, and this was his first full year. Obviously, Skubal is great. I do trust Skeens slightly more. I believe Skeens' body size can sustain the velocity and power that he pushes throughout a whole season. Skeens is a Cy Young favorite at 22, and he hasn't even pitched a full year into the league. That should say everything you need to know. So, that's how your first round should go. Stick to this and you'll be in a great spot to dominate your draft. Who did I leave off this list? Who did I rank too high or too low? Let me know in the comments down below. If you are new here, we create fast-paced, quick-to-consume fantasy and betting baseball content. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe if you like the quick style videos, and hit that notification bell for more fantasy baseball content. I'll see you in the next one.